Do you want to know?
Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blizzy, and if you are a returning subscriber, of course you are definitely welcome. If it is your first time here in this channel, I make video on beauty, DIYs, natural hair care, and a bit of lifestyle. So if you're interested in this kind of videos, subscribe and also turn on the notification icon so you don't miss out any of my new videos. And today's video is going to be a makeup look. So I'm going to create a full gram makeup tutorial for beginners. So if you're interested, keep on watching, and without further ado, let's just get right into it now. Hey guys, so I went off camera to do my brows, as you can see, and I have a video on how to do your brow on my channel. So I'll just go ahead to prep my face. Now I've already moisturized my face. What I'll do next is to apply my primer. I'm using this starter primer to prime my face. Then I'll just go ahead and apply it on my face. Using primer on your face before foundation is very important. You don't have to skip that step. Don't skip it. So if you don't have primer or your makeup bag, please try to get one. You are not doing the makeup the right way. So I will leave the primer to sit on my face for some few minutes before I apply my foundation. So for my foundation, I'm using this Douglas and in the shade Cappuccino. So that is what I'll be using as my foundation. And I'm using this flat foundation brush first before using my beauty sponge. So, and I'm working. So this step I'm going to do is very important. This is my first time of doing it on my channel, but I've been doing it on my makeup routine ever since I finished my last makeup class. Apply a little foundation here, and before blending it using my beauty blender, I'll go ahead and spray using my face spray. I'm not going to wait for the foundation, the setting spray to dry off before blending it. I'm just going to blend it while the setting spray is still there. And I'm using this my beauty sponge, and it's already damp. You have to use damp beauty sponge. So I'm just going to tap it in. You can see how well the foundation is blending into my skin. I'm going into the ear part because you want your ear and your neck to have same tone of foundation. I'm done blending in the foundation, and I'll just go ahead to do my highlights. I'm using this Juvia's Place concealer in shade 11 to highlight my face. So I'm going to highlight under my eye here, the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to use the same beauty sponge here, but I'm going to flip it. You remember here, this is where I used to blend my foundation, but here I'm going to blend my concealer, and I'm pushing it in. I'm not spreading it. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to push it in. You can see that and blend it upward and here. So you don't want it to, I don't want it to spread. You can see it maintain the same line here. So you just have to push it in, not blend. You know, when you are blending foundation, it's spread, but when you are blending highlight, you have to push it in one spot and maintaining one spot. So that is how your highlight is supposed to be. Don't spread it around. Just have to push it there, like what I'm doing right now. But I'm using this Juvia's Place highlights, and I'm just going to, in the shade Banana, yeah, Banana. So that's what I'm going to highlight. I'll just put a little here, and then use this my beauty blender to push it in. I'm not baking, so I'm just going to set the highlighted place, as you can see here. You can also use a brush, but I'm using this beauty blender because that is what I choose. So I'm going to use this highlight brush to push it in more. So for the bridge of my nose, I'm going to use this small pencil brush, and this brush I'm using is for J's up. So this place I'm going to set it. So for my contouring, I'm using this Douglas contouring palette, and I'm using this shade here, not the darker shade. You don't want your nose to be too dark, so I'm using this lighter shade here. So I'm just going to use this my J's-up brush and contour here. So I'm going to contour my forehead here using the same shade. Always remember to contour the hairline of your face. So to contour the side of my face, I'm using that same shade here. Then just bring it down here. And do the same thing here. So I'll apply some fallout under my eye, and I'm just going to press it in and leave it there. So this one is to serve as a fallout at the same time baking. So for my base, I'm using a concealer, and I'm using this same concealer I used to highlight, and this one is Juvia's Place like I mentioned earlier. I'm just going to set my eyelid before applying my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use this no-name brush. I just bought it from Chinese store, and then tap it in. So for my eyeshadow, I'm using this Numabia by Juvia's Place. So I'm using this shade here, this darker shade here. And then start from the inner corner. Then I'll go ahead and use this brown again. Then just a little bit to lighten it up. You see that? So it in out, and I'm using this shade right here to blend everything together. So that's a concealer. That is what I will use for my cut crease. So make sure if you are doing cut crease, you have to look up wherever the line reach. That is where you will start from. You can see where the eye is. You can see that. So this is where my cut crease will start from. Like then I'll just start from here, right from here, then here. Can you see that? So that is that for my cut crease, and to set it, and I'm using this shade here to set it first. So I'll just tap it in and then go into the outer corner that I do the cut crease. Can you see that? It's popping. So I'm using the same shade here to blend everything together. Because I don't want any demarcation between the cut crease and this one. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just darkening this area, that is all. Using the same brush. And then blend it in a little. Use this my liquid eyeliner to align my eyes. And I'm just going to do a normal eyeliner. I'm not doing a wig eyeliner. So like so, just a little one. And then just stop in here. I will use this my face powder to dust it off like so. Because I have a dry skin already, I'm not going to use powder. Use this same mascara to bring out those lashes there. And I'm just beat gently while doing that so that I don't end up staining my makeup. So for my blush, I'm using this Sahara blush. I'm using this orange shade here. So you can see that. For my highlight, I'm using this Juvia's Place loose highlighter, and I'm just going to apply a generous amount using this small highlighter brush. Then smile. Guys, can you see that? You don't want highlighter to just run down to the bridge, so you have to apply a little here and then apply on the top here. With that, it will not just too obvious. Blend this place out. So you don't want this sharp line there. Right here. So guys, that is all for this makeup tutorial. As you can see, this is what the makeup look like. So guys, that is pretty much for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and if you want to see video like this on this channel, don't forget to comment there on the comment section, and also give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also share this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Time to let go of all